Afghanistan is facing a digital dark age, with the Taliban now enforcing a complete internet blackout across the country, a move that signals a deepening crackdown on freedoms and a calculated effort to reshape society according to their vision. But here's where it gets controversial. This isn't just a technical disruption. It's a deliberate strategy to limit access to information, education, and global communication. And this is the part most people miss, how this ban ties directly to the regime's broader campaign to control every aspect of daily life. The Taliban's decision to sever fiber optic connections and shut down high-speed internet in multiple provinces has left millions without access to online services, including social media, streaming platforms, and even basic email. According to cybersecurity watchdog NetBlocks, networks have been systematically disabled in steps, with telephone services also suffering severe disruptions. Local outlets like Tolo News report that mobile internet has been cut entirely, though some sources suggest a return to 2G networks might be possible in the near future, though at a drastically reduced capacity. This isn't the first time the Taliban has imposed such restrictions. Since regaining power in 2021, the group has rolled back women's rights, detained journalists, and cracked down on dissent. Yet the current blackout represents a new phase, a weaponized tool to silence voices and enforce conformity. As former IMF advisor Torek Fahadi told CBS News, for Afghanistan's youth, this is another costly fallback. It closes the door on online education, handicaps businesses, and leads society into a blind spot. The humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan has only worsened. Over 1.9 million refugees have returned from Iran and Pakistan, while donor nations have slashed aid, leaving millions without basic necessities. A devastating earthquake earlier this month killed nearly 3,000 people, and the country remains in the throes of recovery. Meanwhile, the Taliban's regime faces international condemnation, as most Western nations refuse to recognize them as legitimate leaders. But here's the twist. The Taliban's justification for the internet ban is framed as a moral imperative. Local officials claim the shutdown is meant to prevent immoral activities, citing a strict interpretation of Islamic law. Yet this narrative raises questions. Is limiting internet access a genuine effort to protect society, or a way to suppress dissent and control narratives? And what does this mean for the future of Afghanistan's children who rely on digital tools for learning and economic opportunity? As the world watches, one thing is clear. The Taliban's actions are reshaping Afghanistan's future in ways that will determine whether the country moves towards stability or deeper isolation. What do you think? Are these measures a necessary step toward a pure society, or a dangerous attempt to silence the voices of a population desperate for change?